Hi everybody, I'm Cassandra
I'm Carmen.
and we want to welcome you to our channel. We're gonna do
Something a little bit different this time.
right.
We're actually doing a paranormal story time.
Yes.
And this video is in collaboration with The Basic Witch. So we're gonna get into the superstitions of witches. The first superstition is never leaving the door open. It is believed that there will be some kind of like an invitation for the spirits to be welcomed into your house.
Right,
So-
and this we learned from our culture from Mexico. We're originally from Madero, Mexico. Hi everybody from Madero, Mexico.
Yo.
The state of Tamaulipas. But this one is about the door.
Yeah.
Okay, so in your bedroom, when you're about to go to bed, never leave your door open. That's just an invitation for anyone living or
That have been passed on.
right.
Or someone that, you know, a spirit that you don't want welcomed into your home. And that actually you can start by doing that at your front door. I mean, if you're walking in with your keys, you want to close the door and make sure that nobody comes in.
Right, that's the first one. That brings us to the second one.
When you leave a glass of water next to your bed, you want to go ahead and drink it and make sure that it's completely empty. If not, the superstition actually is that if you leave it there overnight, you actually, all of the negativity and all of the energies around you or of the day and the stresses and things like that absorb into the water, into your glass.
Right, and
So-
we've done that as well.
Mhm.
We have a bowl of water full of nice clean water in front of our front door because it's actually what people call in Mexico vela blanca, which is a white
Yeah.
candle,
White
and
candle.
it reflects. It also brings me to a mirror.
Right.
Superstition number 3.
Always want to, like, say if a loved one has passed on, a family member, you want to cover the mirrors in your house, but you don't want the spirits trapped in your home or inside the mirror. And also you want to make sure that your mirrors are clean at all time. That's another part of the superstition. In order to create positive energy.
Right, because I don't know if you've heard, but a few people have had some black mirrors, and these are superstitions. These are not fact. This is what we've heard. If it's a black mirror that you're trying to open up a portal, you might not get people from the white light. So that was superstition number 3. Now to superstition.
Number 4. You want to think about your crystals. Like if you are into keeping crystals
yeah.
or inviting new crystals into your house, like this rose quartz right here that we just bought recently. You want to make sure that there's no energies, there's no outside energies coming into your home. So you want to, you know, give it a bath with water or like
Yes, we don't recommend you buying crystals at thrift stores or garage sales. No.
or a bath with salt and such things like that.
Yes.
In order to absorb all of the negative energy. Other people have held on to these crystals or have, you know, touched them at some other point in time. So you want to make sure that the intentions of your crystals and however you're going to use them are going to be positive at all times.
Right. That's the superstition. If
Mhm.
you receive a gift, such as a crystal as a gift, you make sure to wash it and then you can charge it. These have been charged over the past, 3 days?
Yes, and you want to make sure that if you're going to go ahead and, you know, cleanse them, you know, you can also use the sun to cleansing, like you said. Charging helps, and it actually absorbs all of the, you know, positive energies.
From the beautiful moon. That takes us to superstition number 5.
The connection with the bad luck of spilling salt, the
Or yeah, when you
connotation.
spill it, and then you've seen people. This is one of the superstitions.
Right.
You get that salt that you just spilled and you throw it over your shoulder, or you also use it to put it around your room or put it around yourself when you're maybe ghost hunting.
Right.
Or it's because it protects you. But the superstition is
because salt is in one way or another is a form of a crystal, so it's almost like a protection.
so the reason why this superstition started is because on Leonardo da Vinci's painting, The Last Supper,
One of the disciples knocked over the little
Yeah.
thing of salt with his
on the
elbow.
table, right? That was the night that he announced that one of his disciples was going to betray him. So therefore, people connected the salt being spilled over on that table.
As a form of bad luck.
Exactly, it's a for bad luck. Superstition number 6.
Hanging garlic around your home and in the kitchen too is actually seen as a source of no bad luck,
So it's a good superstition.
right? And it invites good luck,
Right.
So that's really good. Breaks bad karma. And with the garlic, it said that it creates like an aura of protection.
It's the aroma that helps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that also wards off like evil entities and vampires. But again, that's another bonus superstition there regarding garlic. The first one, when I was living in Mexico, when I was a little girl, I used to hear from our uncle and our mother. They used to say that when they used to ride their horses to the ranch, they used to see orange orbs in the sky.
Like floating around, going up and down, and just doing these dances in the sky.
Zigzag. They believed that they were witches. They would only see them at night. They looked like balls of fire that would glow, and they would follow them. And they would think, oh, those are the witches. We better not drink. We better not do anything bad because those witches are going to come and get us. Mission bonus number 2.
Is about Celtic mythology, a fairy. It takes the form of a feline, and a lot of the pilgrims thought that black cats were doing magic or bad luck,
Right.
or they would bring bad news. Would actually be some kind of a familiar, like a witch's companion or the witch
Right.
itself.
We also have something similar to that in Mexico as well.
Exactly.
But this time, they're not black cats. They're owls.
It's lechuzas.
Lechuzas. When they would, people would see lechuzas flying around or standing in a tree or near their home, they would be afraid that they were witches.
Yeah.
Witches who had just turned into lechuzas in order to go have a meeting at night. All the witches in the forest would get together and have their meetings and do their spells and wish for good luck for each other or for the earth. They would connect in the forest because good witches use nature to get power and energy from the moon, from the trees, from the sky, from all of the elements. Bonus number 3.
Spellcasting, actually. They believe that using an egg and rub it all over your body, kind of like rolling it all over your body, if you feel that a witch casts a spell on you,
It would be called mal de ojo.
mal de ojo.
Mal de ojo is like someone gave you the evil eye.
Right.
Someone who's green with envy and they're jealous of you.
Right.
Then you start feeling sick and you get headaches and things don't go your way. Why?
Right.
Because these people, the superstition is that they believe in is that if they look at you in a certain way and they put all of their bad energy on you,
Right.
that's the evil eye. So what do you think? Are we witches? Do we all practice some of these superstitions?
Have you heard one or 5 of the above?
Yes, because
Let's
we
know.
practice some of these. So maybe it does make us witches. What do you think?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's about the intention. It's about positivity, and I think female intuition when it comes to us. I think.
Yes. So let's practice positivity out there. Thank you so much for watching our story time. That's actually what we're gonna call it, right? Or are we gonna change the name?
Paranormal story time.
Paranormal story time. And you like this type of video?
Definitely leave a comment. Drop a comment.
Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it down there, and then let us know for sure if you like it. If yes or no.
Yes, and I hope you guys do. Please ring the bell,
Like,
subscribe.
and definitely visit The Basic Witches channel. She is on Instagram and Facebook
And Twitter.
and Twitter.
Yes, and we'll leave all of her links below.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and thank you, The Basic Witch, for doing this collaboration with us. Don't
Mwah.
forget to watch your video.
Bye.